G'day football fans and welcome back to episode 17 of our player career mode here on Dylan on the Ball. Today we are taking on Bilbao. We are into the Spanish Cup final with our Kevin De Bruyne regen, Gerhard here at Barcelona. I mean, life's pretty good. Life's going very, very well. Before we get into it though, make sure you do leave us a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment what you think of the video. All that sort of great stuff. I thought I'd also just say that I'm about to go on holiday. So I'm about to go for 2 weeks over to England, which is the first time I'm ever going. It's amazing. I'm super pumped. It might just mean that videos here, I'm hoping, don't get scarce. But, you know, it might be a little bit different. I might, even after this series, not have any further FIFA until I get back, and then I'll just focus on, you know, smashing out some Football Manager content that is just a bit quicker and easier to make, really, because time isn't on my side. But hopefully you stick around for it, and hopefully you enjoy what comes out. And I come back a new, you know, cultured and confident and creative and football loving, already am, but person. That was weird, wasn't it? Alright, let's get into this video. Let's get into it. Before we head into just a very, very short highlights package, I thought I'd show you guys the league table. It has been a little bit since I had shown you the league table. We've been focusing more on the growth of Gerhard, the growth of the stats sheets, I guess, which we focused on last video, and how incredible the goal scoring has been this season compared to last season, where it was very much more evenly matched. Anyway, I don't know how it ended. I couldn't tell you, to be completely honest. But the point is, I thought I'd just show you the league table. It's up here, I guess. I keep going to look this way though, because that's where the... Anyway, looking at the league table, you can see we are doing an absolute brilliant job. There is 5 games to go. We are ahead by 11 points. So, you know, it is pretty much done. Before the next video, I imagine it'll be done. So, we'll see. As for the Champions League, of course, we are through to the semi-finals, as you see on your screen here, against Ajax. It's just, we've had a bit of a miracle run. I mean, I guess we did have Bayern Munich. If we look back at the round of 16, where are we? There we are. We beat Bayern Munich 5-4 in aggregate. We beat them 4-1 in the first leg, and then in the second leg, at home, at Barcelona, lost 3-1. It was chilling. It didn't go well. Then we went to Olympique de Marseille, and it was ridiculous. They play this like 3-4-3 formation, with so many bodies getting forward, and we just couldn't get out. Like, we couldn't break the press, and it was, I mean, really would have been epic to see those 2 games, I guess. You'll see part of it, I guess. We ended up just scraping through 3-2. You will actually see a goal from that shortly, which I think actually ends up being the goal that sent us through to the semi-final against Ajax, and then we're looking at a final either against Liverpool or Paris Saint-Germain, which was likely going to be the next video, and then we're going to wrap up this series, which is weird to say because it's just flown by, hasn't it? I mean, we're already almost at the end of season 2. Chaz is up to 83 overall. He's had a great season at Dortmund, made a big transfer to Barcelona, and look at us now. We're about to win a league. We're in a Spanish Cup final today, and then we've got the Champions League semi-finals to look forward to. That will mean that there's about 7 games for me to play between this video and the next video, so the highlights might be a bit longer next video, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it if we make it to that Champions League final. I'm very much assuming that we will, which maybe I shouldn't, because like they're good enough to have made it. So who did Ajax get through? They beat Borussia Dortmund, my old side, so it could have been a Borussia Dortmund in the... Oh, that would have been good. Who else did Ajax get through? They got through Monaco, and then the group stage. So, you know, they've done well to get there. Hopefully it isn't too much of a challenge for us, I reckon. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's head through to some highlights. There's only 3 highlights to show you, 3 goals to show you from the games between. Of course, they're all for Gerhard. Let's take a look. So the first goal here is against Villarreal, and it comes from an absolute mile out. I don't know what's happening with the footage, but it comes from an absolute mile out. The keeper makes an absolute just howler of it. He doesn't even, like, I don't really understand this game a lot of the time, honestly. The goalkeeping is just bizarre. Like, the distance out, very impressive. The shot, not the most impressive. The save, ridiculous. Next up, it was against Marseille in the Champions League, and to make it 3-1, so sending us through to the semi-final, it was Gerhard. Gerhard trying to slide tackle the ball into the net again, just making a good run off the ball. Jesus had vacated that space and we just placed it beyond the keeper to put us up 3-1 and through to the semi-final. Then finally against Cadiz away, an absolute stunner from again an absolute mile out, and this time it actually knuckleballs. I don't know if you can really tell from either of these angles, but it was a knuckleball finish from about 25-30 yards. Intercepts the ball there, and then from 30 yards out, just an absolute stunner, zigzagging all over the place, and the keeper cannot get there. So here we go then in the Spanish Cup final, or the Copa de España final, here at, I call it the Wanda Metropolitano, but it is Atletico Madrid's home stadium. There you see the players lining up in the tunnels. We're about to get going. Before we do though, guys, make sure you do please leave us that like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here if you want to see what happens with the rest of this season with Chaz Gerhard, and what happens from here. I mean, after this series, we'll either do a different player career, which you can let me know down below what you reckon, or I'll head back to doing rebuilds and we'll pick a side to make some transfers, fix them around, and maybe play something a bit different. Who knows? Let me know what you reckon. Let me know what you'd love to see, and I'll do my best to get cracking on it, really, because look, I've got 4 or 5 days till I fly overseas, and I'm going to be very, very busy sitting at this desk. Alright, so here we go. We are underway here in the Spanish Cup final, mate. I am pumped. Oh god, Chaz, rather, has basically been tired for the last 6 or 7 games. Oh my god, Frankie, mate. More wheat bix, fella. Put your foot through the thing. Yeah, 5 or 6, 7 games in a row, maybe. He's just been dead tired. I don't know why. Like, why can't we just get a rest? When we played Cadiz or whatever, I don't know. Oh, that was scary. I had no idea whether he was onside or not. Hopefully the recording works all right. I've been having Mo, come on, dude. Mo and Frankie, pull your heads in. I've been having just a bunch of issues with the recordings of FIFA specifically. It's just deciding to just jitter and jump and skip and hop and all of the things, all of the events at the Olympics. It's doing all of them. And it's just been really dang annoying, I've got to be honest. But hopefully it's sorted. Hopefully this recording's all right, and hopefully we win and go one step closer to, what would be what are you doing, Ricardo? You melon, man. Some of the stupid decisions your teammates make in this goddamn game is just silly, man. Frank Kessie's the worst, but then just the weird passing that they do, where they're just like, oh, I'll just keep passing the ball forward, and then the person who's most forward doesn't run with it. They decide to pass it sideways or backwards with their first touch, and you're like, what are we doing? What are we doing, chaps? All right, here's Kieran Tierney. No! Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, by the time that the ball actually got to Chaz, he had no hope. Hope there for Ansu Fati, though. It's saved by Unai Simon. Corner now to be taken by Mo Salah. I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs in the background. They're, of course, going mental, because as soon as I hit record, that's the time to go mental. Also, I think my neighbours are having a barbecue in the backyard, and there are kids involved, and there's screaming, and you can't really tell if it's happy screaming or sad screaming, but it's just screaming, which just happens. It's just a thing. So if you can hear that in the background, I'm very sorry. I don't have anyone in my basement, anything like that. It's a goal. Okay, don't worry about the kids in the basement. It is Ansu Fati with a goal. It is 1-0, 18 minutes in. Just beautiful, quick passing, setting him up easily. Fikayo Tomori's the first there, of course, because that makes sense. And we are 1-0 up in the final here. Set up by Salah and Jesus. Just lays it off. I remember taking so many of those shots in training where there was no defense or anything. You just pass it forward to the guy and then he lays it off and you smack it. That's what that was like, except in a game and putting us up 1-0 in a final. I should also say, the door to my office, sort of behind me, back at the screen over here, it's open right now, so my dog, or dogs rather, may come in and out. I don't know. We'll see. You can't see them though, so it's fine. I will just be able to tell when they walk in, or try to get up on my lap. Little Oates and little Zinedine. Nearly getting through there was Jesus. Unai Simon now faffing around with it, needing to clear. Virgil, easy win that one. Chaz gets around Max Arnold, curls one, gets in! Get in there, you absolute stud. It is the 22nd minute. It is 2-0. That is absolutely sensational stuff, Chaz Gerhard. What a goal. What a player. Just the amount of times he does stuff like that where he's just, just absolutely beautiful. Just gets around that one player with a little bit of a jink, just a little bit too quick for him, and then the huge curl. That is absolutely just stupendous. I don't know why I said stupendous, but that, if anything was ever stupendous, that was it. 2-0 now. All right, that was stunning. How far outside the post that started. Ridiculous. Chance now for Namely. He scored! Wow! Straight from kickoff. Atletico, because we're at Atletico's home ground. Athletic Bilbao are back in it. It is now 2-1. Yunus Namely, I don't know. Whoever it might be, gets himself a goal. And just straight from kickoff, it was like 2 passes and they were through. What's happened? Crazy. All right, hopefully... Oh! That is a huge tackle. That's gone an absolute mile. Hopefully we can settle things down a bit now where there isn't a goal every 3 minutes. Unless it's every 3 minutes for Barcelona. That's then fine. Chaz... I'll swing that out to Ricardo, who will dance around on it and not do much. FDJ to Kessie on the left foot for Chaz. Never really works out on the left foot. I don't know what it is. I'm sure one of the traits that I've got gives Chaz like a... Surely that goes back to Chaz. You spoon. Surely the first pass there from Salah through for Jesus. Surely that should have gone back to Chaz. Come on. Yeah, I'm sure one of the traits that we've got on, which is like the passing, the crossing, and the long shooting traits or something like that. Surely one of them, I'm sure one of them gives him like a 5-star weak foot, but just never works out with the long shots specifically. Passing, fine. Shooting from inside the box, fine. That's... Oh, it's gonna say... I thought that was play on. I was like, are you for real? I'm affronted. Oh, it was fine. Oh, it wasn't a foul. Oh. Oh. That's weird. We'll switch that up again. Look for Mo Salah. I do like using the old switch because no one else seems to. And look at that. It works. It works an absolute treat. So we stretch out the defense. A few quick passes between, look, Salah, Jesus, Frankie de Jong was probably there. It ends up with Ansu Fati. He's grabbed himself his 2nd goal of the game. And we're back to a 2-goal advantage. We're up 3-1 now. And as I said, it was Gerhard to Salah to FDJ to Jesus. And then Ansu Fati with the final touches. That's all he has to do. He just has to rock up at the end of it and pop the ball in. Simples. That's football. That's how it works. Would absolutely just froth getting another goal or 2 here. That would be just smashing. I think it said before that... What happened? I think it said before that Chaz Gerhard has 10 goals in 6 matches in the Cup, which is pretty sensational. Very realistic, I would say. If I had to find one word to describe it, I would say very realistic. Like, in terms of realism, very. We'll cross that one poorly. Yes, that's awesome. That's a good one. That's great. No one was really available. These kids next door are going mental. I don't know what to... I hope it isn't completely audible to you, but they are absolutely losing the plot. I don't know what's happening, but this is what happens when I record before like 8 p.m. at night. Oh, there was a good save there from ter Stegen. Yeah, this is what happens when I record before like 8 o'clock at night, because there's just families that live... I'm in a townhouse complex. Like, it's bad news bears, man. It's not it. Alright, what can we do here? We will switch. Yes, that's the stuff. Long pull out there to Mo Salah. Ansu Fati now on the ball. Oh, Chaz. Oh, it fortunately fell at the feet. That was hard to say. Of Chaz Gerhard. Didn't quite have the room to get the shot away in the end. And now I have the Jota on the wing song stuck in my head. That is 3-1 at halftime. We are halfway to winning ourselves a Spanish Cup, so it's gone pretty well, I'd say. Just need to get through the second half, I guess. Okay, into the second half now. Pirouette. Oh, okay, well, maybe shandy too far. Just that one one too many. Bit off one more than he could chew there, Mr. Gerhard. Absolutely free now, though. We'll play Tierney, and hopefully he can find someone. He finds Jesus to Tierney. Far corner, no. Chaz still on the ball, though. Doesn't quite get there to put a cross in, and it is a corner. Oh, chance now for Bilbao, though. At the other end, it's Alexandro with the shot, and it is saved by Ter Stegen. I mean, that came from just about nothing. That's why it's probably poorly edited, or seems poorly edited. But I mean, look, they just come in just out of nothing, put him through. Alexandro with a go across the keeper there. Don't know why Alexandro is there, but you know, it is what it is. Well won there by FTJ is what I'll say. I mean, whether that's how he intended to win the ball or not, we might never know. He won it though, and that's what matters. We've got a chance here. No. Oh, Jesus, that was a big tackle. Is he alright? Is Chaz okay? Maybe just his feelings hurt on that one, because that was filthy. That was rude. 35 minutes left to play. Still just the 3 goals, 2-1. And seemingly a foul against Chaz there, I guess. Not entirely sure. Jesus now to Fatih. Doesn't work out, basically. That's what mattered. Who cares what happened? It just didn't work out, and it wasn't Chaz's fault. That's what matters. We do need to really lock in, though, because I think we're maybe allowing too much to happen in these transitions like this. And we're getting a bit caught out. Like this, almost. Max Arnold there, just tried that killer ball through for whoever the striker is. I'm not sure if it is Iñaki Williams. I mean, that's who you'd think it would be, but who knows what happens in these universes. Mo Salah now on the ball, finds Chaz in transition. Can we have a go from range? No. Okay, well, we've scored about 40 of them this season, so I mean, they're bound to go wide every now and then. That's fine. Ansu Fati with the 2 goals goes off now for Varane. Seems a bit cruel. I mean, maybe take off someone else. I don't know. As long as you're not putting Memphis Depay on, I'm pretty chill though. Like you can take off whoever you want, I guess. Even take off Frank Kessie maybe. Just a thought though. Very, very quick they are at getting just racing through us. I feel like it's the problem probably is our midfield. Like they just race through our midfield every time. We'll play Jesus down the line there. Why does Jesus not get that? Jesus is meant to be fast. Jesus is a fast player. Is it? Oh, it doesn't win it. Damn it. Yeah, Jesus is a quick player. He should be getting that. It was just a through ball out in front of him. He definitely had the... Oh, God. It is 3-2. Adley has just scored. I hope that's Yassine Adley, because I really like Yassine Adley. I've watched him a couple of times for Bordeaux. I guess... Is he still at Bordeaux? I can't remember. I was definitely last year, but I really liked him. I thought he had a decent future ahead of him. I didn't expect that to be against my team in the final of the Spanish Cup when I was playing for... Anyway, it's 3-2 now. That cancels out Chaz's wonderful goal, which is pretty rude. But if anyone's going to do it, I'm fine with it being who I assume is Yassine Adley. Okay. It's Iheanacho. Their striker is Kelechi Iheanacho. I'm not sure he's got like Basque heritage or whatever their rule is. We need to secure things. Alright, can we stop slide tackling Chaz? I didn't lose possession, thank you very much. How rude. That is not true. They're taking Yassine Adley off, thank God, because with him on the pitch, we've got no hope. What can we do? Alright, let's play it down the line. You can see how tired Chaz Gerhard is. It's like, man, can I just... Give me a breather. Don't call me up for international. Let me just have a breather. Let me chill. Off the post from Ferran Torres. Goodness gracious. It is 3-2, 75 minutes in. It is coming down to the wire. We are going to need to actually defend in the last 15 minutes, which is just a weird concept. Herving Lozano now on the ball. Intercepted by Chaz. Jesus! He went flying. Oh my God. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Are you joking? Are you absolute... It's 3-3. This is an absolute joke. Did you see the tackle there was insane? But then, just what's happened? It's not a chip finish. It's a finesse that goes. It's ter Stegen should be saving that every day of the week. Ter Stegen should be saving that. That is ridiculous. How has that happened? All right, we're ultra attacking now, so that's good. As if that'll make the difference to our defending. Our defending's the goddamn issue. It always is. We're on ultra attacking. Where is everyone? Get damn forward, you pricks. Can we please keep that? Yes, thank you. Look to pass teammates. Look, I'd love to, but they're in a different friggin' postcode. I was going to swear that. They're in a different goddamn postcode. All right, let's win a corner. Ooh, and nearly slide tackle someone. Well, all right, we're in the box for this one. I'll actually just dip outside the box in case there's a header away or a clearance like that. Kieran Tierney must win. Doesn't. Virgil to Ferran. Mo Salah, get in! All right, we were only level for 4 minutes. Boot the ball in again. Yes, Chaz. Mo Salah with the goal. I mean, I did talk about him being just a huge, huge signing when we got him in January. In our hopes for the Champions League, and he comes up big here in a cup final with a, if you were American, a go-ahead goal here in the 81st or 82nd minute or something like that, putting us up 4-3. What a game! I'm kind of just still PO'd, to be completely honest with you. I'm just still pretty PO'd with life in general, with the dogs, with the kid next door screaming, with blowing a 3-1 lead. Feel like Golden State. That's a basketball. It's just annoying. That's a good ball out in front of Ferran. I've got no sprint left with Chaz. I'm just going to hold onto the ball here. Play in Kessie. Kessie to Ferran. Wide. Why did you do that? Take a touch. You had all the time in the world. You've done just the stupidest shot. It's not even close, mate. It's meter wide. Jeebus. All right. Anyway, we're winning. That's what matters. Chaz Gerhard's got no energy left. Just gonna have to hope that Chaz doesn't have to run. You know, might have to here. Are you joking? This is a joke. This is an actual joke. This is a ridiculous, ridiculous joke being played on me here. This is absolutely stupid. I don't understand. How has this happened? How has this happened? How are we this bad at defending? This is stupid. This is what's going to happen against Ajax. I'm not going to make the final of the Champions League, and the whole world's going to cave in, you know? Nico Serrano, whoever that might be, this is an acre free. Where's Ricardo? Where's Virgil? Where's Frank Kessie? I can't run at all, so I can't be anywhere near it. And goodness gracious, it's 4-4. 88 minutes in. All right, we've got 2 minutes. Stop slide tackling Chaz. Stop! Just ease up, you pricks. Jeebus. All right, pass it short. Please pass it short. Yes. Good. Good. Frankie, why? Why did he chip that? Why would he ever chip that? It's Nico Serrano on the ball again. Tackle him, Frank. Tackle him, please. Please. Oh, God, they're going to score a winner. No. Okay. Virgil to Chaz. Run, Mo. Terrible pass from Chaz because he's got no stamina. He's probably dead chat. Oh, my God. Thank God. Oh, my days. This is insane. Come on. Take it. All right. Well, we're going to go to extra time with 0 stamina unless we can score on this attack. That's a foul. Isn't that a foul? He went from behind. I'm sure he went from behind through his legs. It's 4-4. We're going to extra time. It's 1,000 degrees in this room, and I just want to scream. I just want to absolutely scream. This is stupid. All right. Extra time on its way. I'm sure we did go into extra time. Maybe it was in the German Cup final that we went into extra time. And we won on penalties. Chaz took the winning penalty. Am I insane? Did that happen? Did I imagine that? Was that a fever dream? Here in this sweltering heat. Chaz Gerhard from range. Get in! All right, there we go. We are up 5-4. It wasn't the cleanest of strikes. It wasn't the best of goals. It wasn't the best goal he scored in this game, this season, anything like that. But we're up 5-4, 93rd minute. Just got into a good pocket of space there. Good run from Ferran to draw away the defender. And then the curling effort is savable. I'll call it savable. Let's say savable. But it flies past Unai Simon, and I don't care. That's all. But it went in. All right, now we just need to hold this. I think with Chaz, am going to try and sit back more rather than try and make a difference going forward, which apparently I've needed to do. I'm just going to sit back more and try and soak things up, like that interception there. Good ball from... Good look at you, Frank. Picking out a pass. Found Mo Salah, who then gave it away. But with Chaz, as you see here, just going to... I'm not sure how that was clean, but that's what I want to do. Just be there ahead of our centre-backs, where Frank Kessie should be. Oh my god, somebody tackle the guy. Iheanacho back to someone, blocked by Frank Kessie, headed away by Chaz. Cleared then by... Oh, Frankie de Jong. Ferran wins it, puts it through... Alright, puts through Memphis, and of course everything breaks down when Memphis gets the ball. I'm not using any sprint, but I'm up with the attack. And of course it breaks down. The moment that I get, like, further fall... Stop him! Tackle him! Do something! Nico Serrano, into the box. Get there, someone. Chaz! No! No! It is 5-5. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely... Who's this guy? I don't know who you are, but you're a prick. I hate you. Hate you with a passion. I don't have words. I don't have words for it. I don't know. I'm the mood at the start of this video through to now. Oh my days. It's another goal. It's 5-5. Chaz nearly gets there to affect the block, but can't quite get there because, he's played 15 games this month, probably. Might be exaggerating. 15 games this month, and now it's 5-5. It's about to be half-time and extra time. It was Maksimovic with the goal. Give it out to Tierney there. Where's Frank Kessie? Come across to receive the ball, Frank. That's your job. You're the metronome. You're the guy that makes us tick, or whatever. Why is Mo Salah out so far? Mo Salah! That was a horrid tackle. Why was Mo Salah like a mile out? He's hugging the touchline. You're Mo Salah, mate. Come here. You know? Yellow card for Maksimovic, you prick. Maxima bitch, you know? What a prick. Someone else will take the free kick, I don't know who. Mo Salah, that's good. Can he do anything with it? That's the question. Mo Salah gets in! That is an absolute wonder strike. What a free kick that is. That is insane. I've seen some absolutely brilliant goals this match. That is insane. What a free kick. Because that's not even... It's not like right up against the 18-yard line or anything like that. It's a bit out, and he's just absolutely walloped it right in there. Looked like just about side netting. Stunning, stunning free kick. Let's have another look of it here. Mo Salah in the final, in the 105th minute or whatever. Just... picture perfect. Postage stamp stuff. Top bins, whatever you want to call it, but stunning. It is stunning. That should take us through to halftime in the extra time. Confirmed there with the referee's whistle. 15 minutes away, just need to not concede. Again, how many times have I said, like, come on, surely. Alright, I don't know how Chaz is still on the pitch at all, but here we go in the second half of extra time. Again, not going to be sprinting at all, but we'll try and support where we can. Ferran has a go, Depay has a go, blocked both times. And then just a pointless header, you know. But it's okay because Chaz gets to just go straight back, try to help defend. But of course they go straight around our midfield because our midfield is useless. Ball over the top there. Well won there. I think, is that Marcos Alonso now? No, it's Bellerin at left back who intercepts that one. Tomori now should have given it to Chaz probably, but it doesn't matter now as Salah is forward on the ball. Probably won't do much with it because that's what happens when they take the ball out wide. Gives it back to Chaz with the left foot. So close to a hat-trick. So close. And that would have been like the nail in the coffin. That would have been the dagger, surely. We're still on ultra attacking. I can tell because Chaz is in the box from the corner. That's surely a foul. I'm not sure what's happened there, but Unai Simon nearly ended up in the back of the net. Apparently it was legal though. Alright, we need to stop them in these transitions. Stop. Someone help. Nope. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't have any sprint. I can't help. Oh, they're in the box. Iheanacho. Oh, saved. Okay. Tried to get back there to, affect the shot in some way. I guess me and whoever that defender is, Longley or whatever, covered the other side of the goal. Ter Stegen did well to save that one. And it is a corner. We're on the line for it. I'll stay on the line just in case. Oh, okay. I went to the far post, which isn't my job, but, it worked. We saved it. Ter Stegen saved it. I didn't do anything. Alright, passing it to Kessie. We'll give it out to Bellerin. We should tell him to just run. Alright. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to the time, though, because that is just about 120 minutes done. I think we may have done it by hook or by crook. We've got there. There's 1 minute for them to get the ball up the pitch. If it comes anywhere near Chaz, I'm just booting it away. Come on. Bellerin to Ricardo. We'll just thump that forward towards Unai into his hands. But that doesn't matter. That is it. We finally won it. Just in the most crazy of cup finals. Have you ever seen a cup final of like a top 5 league head into extra time and end 6-5? Not on penalties. 6-5 goals. Like 5 goals to 6 goals. Absolutely crazy. But we did it. We got there. Barcelona win the Spanish Cup with Chaz Gerhard at the heart of it, really. What an absolute superstar he is. Here we go then for the trophy lift. It is Clement Longley, who better, to lift the Spanish Cup trophy. Guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I'm sorry if this video went too long. Probably the extra time thing and the lack of defending contributed to that, I'd say. But thank you very, very much for watching it. Make sure you do leave us a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment what you thought of it. How we can defend better going forward, because we're probably going to need help, especially when it comes to Champions League final time, assuming we get there. But that'll wrap it up. Thank you very, very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and until next time when we go again, either final day of La Liga or Champions League final. Peace.